Logically, God does exist. Let's take this Rubik's Cube for example. It is material, bound to space and time. It is definitely impersonal and not omniscient. When we talk about God, we mean the exact opposite of that Rubik's Cube. Something spaceless, timeless, immaterial, personal, and omniscient. But can something like that really exist? Well, let's take a look at something that is immaterial. Things like gravity and magnetic fields. They do exist. But can something spaceless exist? Your thoughts that you're thinking right now are spaceless. They may obscure your mind space, but they aren't physically spaceless. Can something timeless exist? Well, that's a bit difficult. We need to define whether we mean by timelessness that it is without measuring time units or something that is infinite. Of course, there are things that are not measured in time units. I mean, the colors on this Rubik's Cube can't be measured in seconds or minutes or hours, but can something infinite exist? Let's look at the physical laws of the universe. We can say that at a certain point in time, we discovered that there are physical laws. But can we really say that those physical laws have an extent of which it exists in time now? We can say that they existed at the start of the universe, but the Big Bang and that the universe had that specific start is just theoretical. So in a sense, we can't definitely say that the physical laws of the universe are bound to time. Thus, they can be timeless. On to the next thing, something personal. Well, humans are personal beings. I mean, we experience emotions, feelings, even experiences. I would say that's pretty personal. Can something omniscient exist? Omnipotence by definition means to be in a state of knowing everything. Many scientists claim that science will eventually explain everything. By saying that, they are giving science the attribute of being omnipotent. Most people in the world will agree that there is some form of greater knowledge outside of our physical reality. Science isn't in fact in our physical reality. It was formed by thoughts and experimenting and all different kind of things. So 99%, maybe that's an exaggeration, but most people will agree that some form of omnipotence does exist, whether it is in God, in science, or in some space vacuum. We can mostly agree that omnipotence can exist. So, does something that is omnipotent, spaceless, timeless, immaterial, and personal exist? When we look at morality, cosmology, design in nature, and our personal experiences in the world, I think we can reasonably say that some form of higher knowledge and higher power does exist. Whether you want to argue if it is the Christian God, the Muslim God, science, or space vacuum, we can all agree that we won't ever be able to know everything. And that will disturb you. But there is something outside of space, time, matter, and something personal and omniscient that does know everything. Whether you want to have faith to believe in that thing is up to you. The Christian God sent His only Son to save us. We have all fallen short of the glory of God because of our sin. We need Jesus in our lives to redeem us. No other faith has a God that gives Himself up as a sacrifice to have eternity with you. Choose wisely. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing if you like content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.